Hi there and welcome once again to the Great Podcast Microphone Shootout. Or more truthfully, things that we should have said in the first episode. That was the one that featured the Rode PodMic. Yep, this one. And as we were filming the series, we realised that there were two main things that we should have included. So here are the bits that we missed in the first episode. Like the Shure, the PodMic has an internal pop filter to control plosives, so in theory I shouldn't need anything else. But I always prefer to have one of these on. Maybe I'm just a little bit too poppy. I will do an extra shootout at the end of this video with both of the mics unclothed, so please do stick around for that. Now the next question is, how much did the guest mic pick up my voice when I was introducing this video? You know, when I was talking through this mic. It's important to see how much a microphone picks up outside noise, just in case you've got somebody in the room that won't shut up. There's a 3-to-1 rule of thumb for microphones that suggests that the second microphone should be at least 3 times the distance from the nearest sound source than the closest microphone. Now, that may sound complicated, but in other words, the guest mic that I'm featuring should have been 3 times the distance from my mouth than the mic I'm actually speaking into to my mouth. That was during the introduction. Well, I've easily exceeded that during the intro to this video, as the Shure was about 2 inches away from my mouth. It's about that. And the guest mic was about 30 inches away, way over there. So I'm fairly confident that I minimised the chance of bleed as much as I could. So, if we go back to the beginning of this video, let's see just how much the guest mic picked up from that distance. That was the one that featured the Rode PodMic. Yep, this one. And as we were filming the series, we realised that there were two main things that we should have. So, what did you think? Let me know down below. My score is... Now, earlier in this video, I promised you an uncovered shootout between the PodMic and the SM7B. So, here it is. Oh yes, it's time to get all naked and stuff. Now, to start this part of the video, I'm using this form of pop filter to control my plosives, such as P's and B's, just to see if the mics sound different. Then we'll do away with the pop filter entirely. I'm expecting the SM7B to sound slightly less muddy without its foam friend, but its inbuilt pop filter should still be able to control my plosives, P's and B's very easily. It'll be interesting to hear how the PodMic sounds without its jazzy foam cover. Will it be able to cope with my plosives as well as its opposite opponent? Let me know once again your thoughts down below. Hey, maybe you have a favourite mic that you'd like to hear compared. Let me know, I'll see what I can do. I can't promise anything if it's expensive. Until then, it's a goodbye from a bit of the Great Podcast Microphone Shootout that we missed last time. Until next time, take care.